everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at a beautiful and very rare 1970 Mercury Cougar. This is a real Eliminator, guys. Actually, first one of these I've ever owned. I've had a couple of clones that were super cool, but this is a real deal. I think they built 2,268 of these cars. Super cool car. It's finished in competition orange. I believe the original color was actually gold. Gentleman I bought the car from owned a restoration shop. He's down in Loganville, Georgia. He has known this car its entire life. He was the third owner on it. He bought it from a girl who's owned this car for a very long time, he said. And he just completed the restoration. He's owned this car for 6 years. Said he just completed the restoration in 2020, and then he actually went to Magnum and bought a drag pack Eliminator, and said that was $110,000, so something had to go. So he sold this one. But pretty car. Again, he redid it in a competition orange. Very nicely done. You know, these cars don't have full frames, so I don't know what do you want to call it, body off, restoration, and very, very nicely done. But again, 3-owner Georgia car, and super cool. Like I say, 2,268 of these cars ever built. This is a 351 car with air. You see, there's a little crease there in the stripe. But not a whole lot to really nitpick on this car, man. I'll tell you one thing. You get in this thing and turn the key and go drive it, it drives excellent. Really nice, tight car. Chrome and stainless is nice. The paint's very nice. I believe most of this interior is original. It's got the dual sport mirrors on it. Marks in your glass. That's the original rear glass. But nicely done. Like I say, nice and tight, fresh restoration. I apologize, I've got my back room here a little bit tied up. I'm doing an air ride Cadillac, so it's my own fault. I've come off, guys. I'm not real sure what that is, but it comes off. Oh, I saw a little crack there. A little crack in that lens there. That's the only thing on the rest of the lenses were really nice. But this car was done underneath, so we didn't have to worry about getting it up in the air anyways. It does have all the original body panels except for this driver's door. I guess the girl was storing it at her dad's place, and he was backing it out of the garage or something with the door open, and Chris said he had crunched that door. So instead of bondoing it up or anything like that, he actually got the door out, got a new door out of California. Said it was a rust-free door, and so he just ordered it and put a new one on there instead of messing with that old one. Pretty car. Again, I do have a couple of the pictures when he had the car disassembled when he did the restoration, but he didn't buy it to sell it. Like you said, he ended up going to Magnum and buying that drag pack car, so this car had to go. Matter of fact, when I asked him how many miles this car has on, he says around the block. So there's very, very few miles on the resto of this car. It's got the Magnum 500s with the Goodyear polyglass F60-15s. And you can look how detailed. I mean, he's got all the, inspection marks, with, like when it came out of the factory. All the little stickers. Now, on the engine, it is supposed to be the original engine. Without being able to verify those numbers, and if you know anything about these cars, it's almost impossible to see those numbers on the back without having the engine out of the car. I can't guarantee you that it's a matching numbers car. But you look how detailed this thing is. And again, it's supposed to be the original one, but I can't guarantee you that. Brand new Holley 4-barrel. power steering, power front disc brakes. I just had my guy just charge the air, so it's got a full charge on the air. It all works. I mean, you can see all the bolts are detailed. I mean, he did a nice job on this car. I took this car probably 2 miles down the road this morning, and let those trucks pass so you can hear me. Took this car probably 2 miles down the road this morning. I had 3 thumbs up and a guy waving me over to stop me. So this thing is a attention getter. New door handles, marked there on your interior. Here's your door tag. I do have the Marti Report for the car as well. Little interior lights work. I mean, the radio works. Bucket seats, console. It's got the wood grain trim, rim blow horn that works. Factory tack engages, the 26-933, we're assuming that's 126. All the gauges worked, the wipers work. It's got an AM/FM radio, that works. Even your courtesy lights on the dash panel there work. It's got an H-pipe dual exhaust system, factory 9-inch 300 rear end. Oh, that was the one thing can nip, a little chip in the paint there. So you can see how nice this car is. Pretty car. Here is the Marti Report for the car. And then again, here's some photos that he provided me. You can see the car completely disassembled here. And then actually there was your original color where he showed where he put the new door on it. Jackson here, it's all, I don't want to rip anything apart, but new fuel tank. You can see it's all painted body color in here like it should be. Jackson here, no spare. You can go ahead and put that down, Jordan. Again, car is detailed underneath. Very nicely done. Good car. Sequential taillights work. It's just a little wax there, guys. And same little mark on that side. You know, all your little interior lights work. Yeah, just a nice car. I don't think the clock works. It's a little discolored. Gauges are clean. I love the little shift handle on these cars. Go ahead, Jordan. Replace the door handles. It's got a remote mirror on the driver's side. Again, you can see he's got all the little... It's a good car, man. So you just kick your air on. It's got a, like I say, just put a full charge to it. And like I say, drives out outstanding. Front and rear spoilers. Tach works, all your gauges works, oh, even your door ajar light works. Sequential tail lights, that's pretty cool. Backup lights work. That's a nice car right there. Radio works, blower motor, like I say, it works. Wipers work. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking a little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time we post a new video. Very cool car. Like I say, a nice conversation piece. You just don't see these things. And it's real. Have a great day, guys.